Now that we've built our app, we've added functionality, we've customized our app, the last thing we will need to do is we'll want to package it up and we'll want to deploy it to the device so that we're running it off of the device and that we're not running it off of our development machine. So in order to package your application, when you created your project, it created this packaging node, and inside you'll notice that there's 4 packages that we've defined for you. And they're each defined for a specific purpose. So the Android-ARM is for deployment to a physical device. The Android-x86 is for packaging and deploying for your Android emulator. The myapp.ios would be for an iOS device. The myapp iOS simulator would be for an iOS simulator. In order to build an iOS package, however, I would need to be on a Mac OS. So I'm not going to build these packages today. Since we've been working with an Android emulator, I'm going to build the Android emulator package. I find the appropriate node, I right-click on that node, and I say build. You can see it's packaging my directories up, it's signing them, and it says success. I've built my package for my Android emulator. Now to deploy it, I make sure I'm going to the right configuration, so I'm going to my Android emulator in config. I can right click here. Well, let me actually just stop my application that was running. I can right click on and I can say deploy. Deploy started, deploy finished. I can go and look at my emulator. Let me go back to my main page. And here is my application that's been deployed, called My App. I double-click to open it up. It opens up the application, sitting out here on my device. Notice that it's no longer running on my desktop. This is the actual application running on the device. I can look at it. I can make it work as I would want to from the device. Let me cancel. If I cancel out of my ad, I can now navigate through, but I have the application sitting out there working on my device. And that brings us to an end of the Quickstart for generating a mobile application. And it should give you an idea about how quickly you can go from the front to the end in generating a mobile app using the Business Application Modeler. Of course, you can do much more than what we've shown you here in this quick start. But it's a great way to get in there, get your hands a little bit dirty, and get an application created, modeled, and built in a very short period of time.